Well, with temperatures heating up on the Central Coast, some people are concerned wildfire season could be starting early. KION's Veronica Villawan spoke with people who live in the Santa Cruz Mountains to find out what they're doing to protect their homes.
It's the start of spring, which means if you haven't already, now is a good time to start on creating your defensible spaces. There are an abundance of trees in the Santa Cruz Mountains, and people need to be especially cautious of what's surrounding their homes. This person who lives in the area, who preferred to not show her face, says she's done a lot to make sure she's keeping up with fire safety standards.
Got rid of some trees in the front that were really close to the house and replacing it with a rock garden. Thinned out the trees on the property, mostly the tan oaks, because they're highly flammable.
If you have plants on your property, such as trees, one thing you can do is trim them upwards. This helps reduce the chance of low branches catching on fire. But why is it important to have a defensible space around your home?
Folks can give their home a better fighting chance if they have that fuel reduced around their home.
And even though it can take some work, it helps your neighbors' homes stay safe too.
Cutting down trees is not one of my favorite things, but I did it for the whole of the street.
And it's always nice to set an example.
You know, if people see me doing it, then they might do it, and I did it for me too. I don't want my house to burn down.
And if fires in the past have taught us anything, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Like we saw in 2020, where there was just statewide significant drawdown of resources, we can never guarantee exactly what's going to be here in Santa Cruz County when these fires break out. That's why we like to make sure that everybody takes as much effort as they can to make sure that their home can stand alone with the minimal amount of resources that we might be able to get.
Even though springtime is the best time to get those defensible spaces ready, CAL FIRE says it's best practice to keep them maintained year-round. In the Santa Cruz Mountains, Veronica Villawan, KION News Channel 546.
Okay, thanks, Veronica. If you would like instructions on how to properly set up a defensible space around your home, we have a link to the CAL FIRE guide on our website, KION546.com.